Oh, okay. I mean, I haven't heard anything from him in like a couple of months. From what I've seen, he still milks his content. But he's doing his own thing, getting money, whatever, getting the bags, whatever. I'm not a part of it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Manipulative. Um, I didn't really watch his stream or anything. Oh, they said that they can't hear you in chat. Yeah, they can't hear you in chat.
Oh yeah, I had my mic muted. I'm so dumb. Anyways, my bad. Anyways, I was going to continue. What do you think of what do you think of other content creators? What did you think about the moderator that got his his
And Coca
yeah, like Coca got like the guy
got
that
hate.
got in trouble, yeah, for with the stick and all that stuff. What do you think of that guy?
It's well deserved. He shouldn't have done that for a person with different beliefs.
Yeah. I don't really know what really happened. I've just heard that he did something dumb. Do you know? Could you tell me what he did? Because I haven't heard of what he did. Apparently, he did something really dumb.
So during the Gorilla Tag Pride update, he decided to do like a stick justice thing. And there's a person in there who that had their name as turn to God. And not being like harmless or anything.
So that probably makes a lot more sense. What do you?
Yeah, and then Antoka just straight up just reported him, trying to get him like either banned or warned, or whatever they do over at the moderator side, for having his own beliefs against the update.
That's just messed up, man. That's so messed up. Well, you know what? He deserves it. Me personally, if the guy tried to do that, he probably deserves it. Okay, what are your thoughts on like Pursuit VR? I've heard that you worked for Pursuit. What was it like? Was it terrible? Was it manipulative, like, to you and his?
I wouldn't say manipulative. He's interesting. He's an interesting person. Obviously racist, first of all.
Very racist.
Like the first couple of days I worked with him, he was saying stuff like "get back to work, slave," "get back to work, monkey," making like whip sounds.
That's terrible.
Which was wild.
Yeah, I know. That's such a jerk, bro. Like, and apparently with my side of the story, when Pursuit came back, he said the N-word multiple times, and you know what's really funny? I thought he was gonna be a good guy, and then he just said the N-word again.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
He just did it again, and you thought he didn't learn a single thing. He says he's black, even though he's like white as the sun. It's just sad. It's just sad in today's Gorilla Tag community. Oh, and the most recent, Tropic VR, that guy with faking his own death. What do you think of that guy? What do you think of now with him?
Tropic GT.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously it was a scandal. Like, he didn't have a brother, even though, well, he probably has a brother, but it was Tropic the entire time. Same voice. He tried to debunk it, but it didn't really work out for him. Faking something like a death or like cancer isn't a good way to get viewers or anything.
Yeah, it's kind of bad. And
it's not sustainable.
When I learned that he faked his death, I heard everybody just saying the Gorilla Tag community is just so done, and I think it is. It's so sad in today's world to see racist people not believing in beliefs, people being like jerks to other people. It's just sad in today's world.
Well, what you have to understand is it's a small like amount of people who make content for Gorilla Tag. but like the rest of it is just people playing in lobbies normally. It's not like the entirety of Gorilla Tag is like that. It's like
Yeah.
only the content creators who want to make drama.
Yes.
Like not gonna say names, but some drama content creators
Yes.
just want drama so they can get views
I
out of it.
understand some portion amount of players do not like the drama and all that hateness. I don't either. Trust me. I'm so against it at this point. I'm just so done with everybody being so racist to each other. It's just sad in today's world. I understand people are trying to make it better, but it's gone so far to this point where you can't control it anymore, and it just might just lead down to so much sad past. And I was gonna ask another question about somebody else. Epic, whoever whose name was, what was his name again?
Oh, I'm not gonna talk about this topic if that's alright with you.
Yeah, that's fine. My bad.
Yeah, sorry.
About more Gorilla Tag content creators. Probably like, what are your thoughts on Elliot? The newest recent video you made about Elliot losing subscribers. What do you think? What do you think on it?
I don't think I commented on him losing subscribers at all.
Oh.
But he is like that happened 3 years ago. That happened way before like he even went on to do all this like different type of content creation, like with J-Man and stuff. And yeah, so literally it was just me bringing up something that happened, like what he did, and that I noticed wasn't really talked about in the community. So I just brought it up. People are saying, "Oh my gosh, you're horrible for bringing up old stuff." Nah, I just wanted to show something that wasn't really talked about.
Yeah.
And in that video, I said that it's not the same person. He should be forgiven because it happened like years ago. It's past the past. We don't know any context behind it. But yeah.
Well, I was gonna have another thought. What do you think of It's Vlad? I've heard that you had a little bit of. I've heard that he was kind of controversial a little bit back then, maybe because of his fake clickbaiting content. What do you think of him? What do you think of It's Vlad?
I've never had anything to do with Vlad. But he is a horribly clickbaiting YouTuber. He makes money from even content he still makes today. He's a rage baiter. Like, he gets views, he gets money. No one can really stop that. There's nothing the community can do.
Yeah, because I've seen his content, and it's just like some of this stuff is like made for like little 5-year-olds. It's like, come on, man. It's just so sad. It's just so clickbaiters I hate too, and with other content creators too. It's kind of just sad in today's destroying world. Gorilla Tag used to be so much better back then, and now in today's world, it's just so crap. So it's just a problem. I got a question to ask you. How many times have people trying to, hurt you, or like, how many times have you said people have hated you, or like wanted to wish you were like, not alive sometimes, if you're okay with me asking that?
Ever since, like, on pretty much on every video ever since my first Vadu video.
What do they say? What do they say exactly?
I could bring up some comments that are held for review.
I mean,
for example, we have one that says, "No one likes you. Give up, and I don't care if you get more views than you, little dumb A word. You suck. No one likes you. I hate you. You sent a picture with whatever. It's just a lot of stuff. I hate you. Unsubscribed. It's a lot."
And what did you think recently? I don't know if it was a different content creator. What did you think on the recent video with Cooper? Saying about you being the most drama, most content creator.
What did Cooper say?
I think it was a content creator. I saw a video. It was
Lost Savage Boy.
Yeah, him. I think it was him. My bad, not Cooper. But
is it okay if we skip that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Let me just say this though. Everything that Lost Savage Boy brought up, I had already debunked in all of my past videos. That's about it.
And I got another question to ask you. What do you think? What is your thoughts on other content creators like BMT, J-Man? I know you did a video on J-Man. What did you basically Like, why did you like? Why do you think some of these content creators don't deserve the love? To your opinion.
Okay, that's misunderstood. Never said that no one should be the face of Gorilla Tag. I said that why I asked the question, why is J-Man the face of it? He doesn't even do content anymore. It wasn't
Yeah.
to hurt his channel or anything. I just wanted to bring up like a genuine question I had that
Okay.
wasn't ever asked before. That from what I've seen.
Well, who do you think else will be the face of Gorilla Tag? Who do you think will be it?
K9. Very like full-minded K9.
Well, yes, I've heard of K9 does a lot of content creation.
He shows what a Gorilla Tag player and content creator should be.
I agree with you. He's a very good content creator, and I agree with you on that. Well, like, what are your thoughts on what would you say? Who else has like made videos on you of like saying that you're wrong and all that stuff? Like, what do you think? Of
Just
people?
a lot of smaller content creators are going after me right now just so that they can get views. They're mainly hating on me, saying like, "Oh my gosh, you're spreading hate." But this is one of my points in my past videos. Even when you say don't spread hate, hate is still going to be spread. For example, on Le Savage Boy's newest video, which I'm not going to get any more in depth on, he said, "Don't send hate to Wooly," and then he said that's going to stop sending hate if you just say that, which obviously didn't work. I'm still getting hate from his video, even like 24 hours later.
How about the thing with the Jack No Ham? How's that? What is that about that? What is about that?
Jack Noham?
Mm-hmm.
That was so someone was in my DMs like a week or two ago, saying stuff that I did, like I'm a pedo and stuff, and I say obviously no, I'm not, because I'm not.
Yes.
And he said that Jack Noham said that you're a child predator, which obviously isn't true. Just obviously, yeah. So I DM'd him I made some community posts asking like Jack Noham, because I didn't have his DMs or anything, and he told me in my DMs, "Hey, I didn't say this. It's just fake information. I never said that about you or to you or anything about you."
What would you say of what does the Gorilla Tag community, in your thought, think of you? Like, if you just think of like, what do you think the Gorilla Tag thinks of you right now? A not good content creator, or somebody that's trying to speak the truth, or somebody that is just being fake? What do you think in your minds? In your mind?
All those small content creators are making videos on me. I respect them, because after all, we need to get views. Like, people want to become a bigger content creator by getting on a topic that is like happening right now. But for example, as I open Discord currently, I just got a ping from the Finger Palette server saying, "At Wooly, never met a more annoying person in my entire life." And I said to that comment, "Wompers, like whatever. I'm not hurt by this." Someone said, "Sums up your personality." Whatever. People think I'm egotistical. People think I don't care about anyone. I'm just on YouTube to just get money. I don't make money from YouTube.
Well,
and yeah,
that's good that you're a content creator that doesn't care about what other people think. That's actually a very healthy thing for a content creator, because there's a lot of people that do think about other people's whereabouts. And
of course.
It's like people get like, they have like, that's sometimes why little content creators YouTube channels don't work out, because they think of what people do, and then it just goes downhill. But with you, well, you actually don't care about what other people think, and you only think about what you want to think about, and you don't care, which is very great of you, Wooly. That's probably the best sort of thing you can ever think of. So that's very good of you.
I mean, last night I was gonna do a video on somebody who made a video on me, and I just had to think to myself, is this what some other creators would do? Like, would this be the best option? So I just said, nah, I'm gonna throw it out the window. It's like 20 minutes of recording that took me 2 hours of work. I just deleted it. It's not what I need.
And what do you think? What are your thoughts on Gorilla to like Subway and Gorilla whatever, like I forgot his name. Gorilla VR
Gorilla
GT.
VRGT.
Yeah, him. What are your thoughts on him?
Cool person. I've had some DMs with him. I was in a group chat with him a couple of days ago. He liked my video on him agreeing with some of the stuff.
Mm.
He even commented on that video saying, "I will take over Gorilla Tag once again soon. Don't look down on me yet." And cool, like the creator, like the person I made the video on, is like supporting the video, adding some lore, and then we have other creators getting mad about that. But hey, if they want to make views on it, make videos and get views off of it, that's okay. That's perfectly fine. I understand.
Yeah, and people have done a bunch of videos about other people, and I've seen it go downhill and down and uphill. I'm gonna be honest with you, because well, I'm gonna be honest with you because of your Fadu video. I don't know if I did it before you or after you. I did make a video on why Fadu is getting so much hate before. I think it was before you started making the Fadu videos, or it was after. So just wanted to say you inspired me to make that video. I just wanted to say
Oh,
to let
thank
you
you.
know that. Yeah, it was a thing I wanted to explore, and I've also had stuff to say with Fadu and him with me with if to say stuff with Fadu. Fadu doesn't really like me because for I don't know why. He just never really liked to hang out with me. He's a jerk, I've heard, and yeah, he's just not the bestest person with Fadu. And what if we could explore more with Fadu, what has he said to you that like is like fake, even though it's fake? And what have you thoughts on what he says to you sometimes, even though it
So
should be fixed?
So Fadu had like this is like old stuff happened months ago, a long time ago. Like nothing that should be created into any dramas. Don't send any hate to Fadu or anything.
Hmm.
But during the drama I had with him, or beef, quote unquote, he had said that he supported me for a long time and that we were good. Or he said that we were, I don't know. I don't know if he said we were friends or something like that. I don't know. But he said I knew him, that we knew each other good, which I never had a DM with him before that, of course. So he just lied about saying like we've talked before, which we hadn't. He only left like 3 comments on my videos because of our neutral friend, Blue is short.
Mm. Hmm. So yeah. So I just wanted to say I don't think there's any more other Gorilla Tag content creators that have been been hating on you. So I think that's really it. I wanted to say thank you for your time, and
Oh
thank
yeah,
you for being on my podcast. And if you ever do, you can always be in a future one if you do ever want to talk about something. I usually talk about like Gorilla Tag stuff with Gorilla Tag. Like I just made a episode today about talking about if Gorilla Tag is gone. So I just wanted to say, if you ever just want to do a podcast with me, or if you ever just want to come back, I'm always here. So thank you for spending your time with this podcast. Really appreciate you. So yeah, it was good talking to you.
yeah.
I
Thank
really
you for
appreciate
inviting
it.
me.
Yeah, and
Yeah, thank you.
subscribe to Wooly. He's the best. Get him to like 16K. Go in his server and go get him to 1,000 people. Go do that. And also, yeah, have a good day.
You
It was
too,
good talking to
Goldman.
you. Thank you.
Everybody subscribe.
Yup. Subscribe to Wooly. Subscribe to me. See you guys next time. Bye.
See you, chump.